Chelsea fans, my name's Mackie and today I'm going to be talking about our new massive signing. Before I begin, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV. Thank you. So it is official, Lukaku is coming back to Chelsea. I hope you're all as excited as I am. Break it down, he left in 2014 to go to Everton, then went to United and then to Inter Milan in 2019. And now he's officially coming back. This is huge. This is exactly what we need. And I know a few of you might be feeling a bit ambiguous about this in terms of we used to have him, now you know, we've let him go and now we have to pay all this amount of money to have him back. But in this video, I'm basically going to talk about why I think his time away has made him the phenomenal striker that he is and how he's going to fit into our team in the 21-22 season. So to break it down, we've agreed with Inter Milan 115 million euros for Lukaku, being on a 12 million a year salary plus add-ons. Inter have been facing financial difficulties, which sort of makes this offer of 115 million euros near impossible for them to reject. At the start of the transfer window, I think every Chelsea fan can agree with me in this. I had to think about what we need to do this summer, and it was to sign a striker, to sign a goal scorer. That's what we need. We need someone to bag the goals in the net, because that's what we've been lacking on for this previous season. I think doing that will make the difference between what is a really good team and what is a generational team that people are seriously going to remember. If we take a quick look back at the previous season, there's no doubt that our team has improved to a serious level. Tuchel's come in and he's come in the middle of the season, and although I didn't necessarily agree with how that went down with our club legend, I was hesitant about Frank Lampard going. Tuchel he's come in and that's what's happened. Lampard situations in the past, you could tell he was going to be a good manager. He's extremely tactical. He knows what he's doing. You could tell even in his pre-match interviews, he had this mindset, this determined mindset. He came to win. And that's exactly what he did. He got us to the FA Cup final. Unfortunately, we didn't win that. Maybe this year we will. Finished top four, which is vital, and won the Champions League. Just fantastic. I got to admit, when he came in, he changed the system a bit, but I think over time he's proved himself that's actually been really, really good for our team. He's revived our defence completely, solidified our midfield. I mean, if we take a look at the defence, yeah, he came in, he started playing through at the back. Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Azpilicueta. When you have players like this playing under a manager like Thomas Tuchel, it's just, it does something fantastic. He has made Rudiger one of the best centre-backs in the league last season, clear of Ruben Dias, just fantastic. He dragged us to the Champions League final. The midfield solidified under Thomas Tuchel. I don't think we really have any need to do anything there at the moment. We've got world-class players like Kante, who playing under Tuchel, they just work together. He's continued the world-class aspect of Kante, showing again the domination on the pitch. I mean, even our up front, Kai Havertz, for example, he didn't exactly get off to the best start in the Premier League. When you look at the Bundesliga and you look at the Premier League, the intensity is just completely different. Coming from that into the English Premier League, where it is a lot more of an intense competition, I think Kai Havertz did struggle with that. His goals and assists were not where sort of people expected it to be. But then again, his Champions League final performance, he's getting the hang of it. Timo as well. We've seen how well he does on the left-hand side. And I know he's not scoring the goals. We're not seeing him score goals. And it has been a problem for Chelsea, that it's been a big sort of discussion amongst the Chelsea fans, because it was a dramatic change for him. And I think it was more than he anticipated. But, you know, he is adding stuff to the team. He's always aware of where his teammates are. He delivers the ball at vital moments to his teammates. If you look even the other day when we played Arsenal, he delivered the ball up to Kai Havertz. He knows where he is, and then there's a goal scored. So I hope this season, Timo, you can put the critics to sleep and finally start scoring your goals, because I know, as Thomas Tuchel said way back a few months ago, when everyone was giving Timo all that trouble. He knows how to score goals. It's in him. He doesn't need to stay behind and do more practice and all of that nonsense. He's got it in him to do it. He needs time. He has my support. I hope us as a Chelsea community can support him, because I think he's going to be on fire this season. So after that brief insight to our team and who we have, our strengths, weaknesses, I'm going to take a look now at Lukaku, how he's sort of proven himself over the past few years or so and become this amazing striker. I think at Inter Milan, he has 100% shown what he can do. He has got 47 goals in 72 appearances. He is a goal scorer. We all know it. We've all seen it. I think his time in Italy has just secured this fact for everyone to see. He's goal scorer. Aside from that, his assist game, he's done incredible there as well. He's really shown his ability to be part of a team. In the case of Inter with Martinez, the partnership they had, he's good at sort of luring the opposition to him, which will simultaneously create sort of space for his partner for going forward, creating an attack, running on, passing it ahead to Martinez. Goals are scored. He dominates the counter-attack. He is another thing. He's worked on that first touch that he got so much criticism for. I cannot wait to see him in the Premier League again and see what kind of teamwork he can do, as well as scoring goals. The teamwork that he can add to Chelsea and the sort of figure that he can be for the Chelsea players. We saw his duo with Martinez in Italy, and I think Inter had quite a similar formation to what Tuchel plays. I'd like to see what he can do alongside Timo Werner up front. Maybe they can, surpass a Werner-Lukaku partnership, can surpass the Lukaku-Martinez one. What do you guys think about that? It's definitely a possibility. Even for his national team, Lukaku was looking like an absolute weapon for Belgium in the Euros this summer, scoring goals for club and country. He is a clean, clinical goal scorer, which we love to see. And, now he's coming to Chelsea. It's just fantastic. So the last thing I wanted to cover is, obviously this is going to add a lot of pressure for Timo Werner. We signed him to score goals. He didn't do that. Now we're bringing in another goal scorer. But I think this pressure is good. I think hopefully it's going to make Timo sort of really try and fulfill his potential, because he does have it, as everyone can see. He can do it. I think it would be nice to see their partnership, as I mentioned earlier, what Lukaku can bring to the team, not only in terms of his goals, but in terms of teamwork, because that, at the end of the day, football is a team sport. At the end of the day, Chelsea, we need a goal scorer. Lukaku scores goals. He's done it for club. He's done it for country. We're looking really scary this season, and I'm really excited about it. I think we have a seriously good chance of winning the Premier League. I'm actually really confident we can do that this year. FA Cup final, third year is lucky, because we've lost it for the past 2 years, which is ridiculous. Maybe this year we can actually win that, get that, win the Premier League as well. I know City have just signed Grealish, so obviously they're also looking scary. United have got Sancho, but I don't really know what Kane's doing either. But I think we have gone from a place where we were just top 4 qualifiers to now we're title challengers. And I think all we can do now is just put in faith for our team. Thomas Tuchel, we know what he can do. We know what our team can do. We know what Lukaku can do, and all of them together this season, it's actually really exciting. But yeah, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I covered everything that I meant to. I might have forgotten something. Comment below. Also, I wanted to ask you guys where you rate Lukaku amongst the strikers in the world. Top 5, top 10, top 3, whatever you prefer, and comment it down below. I'd love to read what you guys think about that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and have a lovely day, guys.